Some of the tools you will need are a tension bar. Fuck, what is this thing called again?
Breaker bar.
Alright. Take two!
The camera's on. I'm just keeping it running.
All
We'll
right.
edit it.
Yeah, we'll edit it.
What's it called again?
What?
Breaker bar.
Breaker bar.
Some of the things you will need are a breaker bar, a pry bar, pliers, a ratchet with a socket, a torque wrench, chocks, some spray to make your brakes quiet, jack stands, an impact gun with a socket, gloves, and a jack. That's it.
Cut.
Try this. After you chalk the car, you're going to jack up the car using the jack, but you may need a few pieces of wood if you have a high-profile vehicle, just like this one.
Cut. It's perfect.
You guys are drinking. After you jack up the car, you're going to want to put a jack stand underneath the frame, just in case the hydraulic jack fails. Now we're going to use the impact gun to get the lugs off the tire so we can take the tire off and get to the brake caliper. Cut it. You ready?
It's on.
Wow. Aren't you cool? Fuck school. Remember my essay where I was like, this weekend we all got drunk.
And we all got...
It is hot.
Are you still recording? Alright. Once the lugs are off, it's time to take off the tire so you can get to the brakes. Which holds the brake pads. Mom, you're fucking talking. This is the caliper, which holds the brake pads. And there's a piston inside that squeezes the brake pads against the rotor to slow down your car. Fuck you, Jason. You know when people call you a little shit? You're a big shit. You're just an asshole.
How many bolts hold the caliper on?
Dose. There are 2 bolts to hold on the calipers, and once you get one of the bolts out, you can lift open the caliper and get to the brake pads.
Are those the pads right there?
Yeah, they're the fucking pads. You can use an old coat hanger to lift up the caliper and keep it out of the way so you can get to the brake pads. Because of the wear on the old pads, when you put the new pads in, you're going to need more room. So to do so, you need to bleed the pistons so there's more room for the new brake pads to fit. I don't want to say that.
Say what you want.
Once you put the new pads in, you have to put on the brake caliper and make sure it fits around the brake pads. Once it's on, you have to make sure the holes are lined up so you can get the bolts back in. Alright, stop.
Go.
You're gonna get an A.
Refer to your owner's manual and use the torque wrench to torque the bolts to the right specs. Is it recording? Now it's time to remount the tire and put the lugs back on.
What's your belt buckle?
Hey, by the way, this thing's really heavy.
By the way, this thing's really heavy.
Anthony, hard at work. Woo! Fuck you!
This is what we do in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oi!
Go sit in the truck and hold your foot on the brake so the rotor doesn't turn.
Where's the keys?
Wait. Good job, Dad. Okay.
Yeah, go.
That was really heavy. Thanks, Dad.
It's all good.
Are you recording? Once you get the tire on, you want to hand tighten all the lugs.
In a star pattern.
You tighten them in a star pattern, dickhead.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you're spending your
All
money
right,
on
you're
the
turning
stereo.
it down.
No,
Yeah.
I did not.
Is it going? You didn't?
No.
Which way is less?
Screw it in. All the way in.
All the way?
Yeah, and then back it off so that you get a little bit of roll out of it.
Is that good?
You tell me. Yeah, all you want to do is just seat the tires.
Okay. Are you recording?
Yeah. How can anybody put together a video with this motley crew? You know, Aunt, you should get extra credit from your teacher just for dealing with all
The
this stuff.
harassment that we're
I might
giving
put that in there.
Oh
off
my
I
camera.
might
God.
put that in there.
Teach.
That's going to be at the end during the
Just
credits.
tell your teacher
Brokeback Mountain.
this is a hard
favorite
way to
movie,
make a
Scott?
video.
Is that your favorite movie?
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's
You're
just
going to want to turn down, just turn down the gun.
turn the gun way down. All you want to do is just seat the tires. You don't want to tighten them with a
Okay.
with a
Is it
impact.
recording?
Star pattern.
Is it recording?
Star pattern.
All right, quiet on set. You're going to want to turn down the impact wrench way down so you don't strip any of the bolts. And you're going to want to tighten them in a star pattern
So that the tires seat straight.
One fucking nut. Oh my god!
I would love to see the unedited version in class.
It's only got. That'd be so fucking funny.
He's at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. And he edited that down about a minute.
I tell you to wiggle it.
I can't. It doesn't
Okay,
wiggle out
go
right
get the
now.
plastic hammer and just tap
Sponsors in
it.
there. It's sponsors in the end and in the beginning.
Who's the
guys.
sponsors? Budweiser and
Light.
Coors Light,
Daddy.
Sponsored by
Yeah.
Keystone and Coors
J
Light.
Pistons, Midas.
Jazz, fuel
Jazz
cells.
Fuel.
Yeah.
We had to do a little jazz in the background.
Oh yeah.
Jazz jug or something.
Nice.
Get up, let's
Don't
go.
ever go to the desert with us.
Oh, God.
Speaking of that, we're going next weekend, guy. I don't know
Yeah?
what you guys are doing, yeah.
It's Halloween.
Halloween on Monday.
You getting a good shot?
Yeah, but it's Halloween festivities.
What Halloween festivities?
So, what do you want me to say again?
Use a torque wrench to tighten the lug nuts to their proper specifications.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off.
Oh really?
Just 'cause
Use the torque wrench to torque the
Well, you
lugs
can't work from home.
to the right
well, that's the thing.
specifications.
He's email and phone. Like that's not.
Use the torque wrench to torque the lugs to the right
A
specifications.
little bit here and there. But, like a babysitter.
Once you
Yeah,
get
well,
the
then I-
lugs
like,
back
I
on,
stopped looking.
you have to put the car on the ground to torque the lugs. Fuck.
Say it again.
That's a yeah, do yeah.
Once you get the lugs seated on the tire, you're gonna have to take out the jack so you can torque the lugs.
We gotta put on the full day.
Guys,
We
shut
gotta watch
up.
the full day.
Guys, shut up. Air compressor. Once you torque your lugs, you're ready to hit the roads again.